You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 2 of the SCAC women's soccer season, and today we're joined by the SCAC women's soccer offensive player of the week, first-year forward Hanna Khan of the Trinity University Tigers. And Hanna, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Hanna, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates off to an excellent start to the opening 2 weeks of the season with a 3-0-1 record coming off a pair of victories last weekend, opening up SCAC play with a 1-0 win over Schreiner before knocking off Chapman 2-0 in a non-conference competition. Just take me through the excitement for you in your first season there with the Trinity Tigers. How special has it been to kind of open up your college career in the successful manner that you and your teammates have?
Yeah, I just love soccer. So being able to play it in college is definitely an exciting thing for me, and doing well to start off is also something that's super exciting.
Individually, Hanna, off to an outstanding start to your collegiate career, coming off a game-winning goal last week in that 1-0 win over Schreiner, getting the strike in the 80th minute. You now have 2 goals and an assist on the year, good for third in the SCAC in terms of points with 5 so far this season. Take me through that game-winning goal. How did that develop, and how have you been able to grow in confidence with such a great start here to these first couple of weeks?
Yeah, so starting off, I was a little nervous. So finally, once we got to the Schreiner game, we played a couple of scrimmages, and I got a lot more comfortable on the ball. That goal, I believe it started from maybe the back. I had a player play me in up top, and I dribbled past a couple players and got the shot off.
For you, Hanna, as we mentioned in your first season there at Trinity, what's been the biggest adjustment you've had to make going from that club level, high school level, to now in your first year at the collegiate level?
Yeah, the biggest adjustment for me is probably adjusting to the style of play and just being on a whole new team full of new people with new tendencies and styles of play. But we're getting there.
Now, Hanna, before we get into our last question, someone had me ask about a pregame ritual that you might have with your socks. You want to take us through that? Is there any truth to that ritual you've got before each game?
I do wear 2 pairs of socks. So I wear just a shorter sock under my soccer socks on both feet.
And finally, Hanna, you and the rest of your teammates back to action this weekend as you take on Hardin-Simmons and UT Dallas in big non-conference competition. Just your thoughts going into those final 2 games of the weekend here, and what will be key for this group to continue to build on this 3-0-1 start?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. 2 big games. I have a couple friends on Hardin-Simmons, so that'll be a fun matchup.
A native of South Lake, Texas, in this week's SCAC Women's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week for Week 2, first-year forward Hanna Khan of the Trinity University Tigers. Hanna, again, congratulations on your honor. Best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your freshman season.
Thank you.